Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Warrior Christian Fellowship. Today is October 15th, Wednesday morning. I hope you're off to a good day. You know, sometimes serving God, sometimes walking the walk, we get tired, we get overwhelmed. Find some great encouragement in 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 14 about Elijah. He said, I've been very zealous for the Lord, God of hosts, because the children of Israel have forsaken your covenant, torn down your altars, killed your prophets with the sword. I alone am left, and they seek to take my life. Well, that's pretty overwhelming information. But kingdom working serving God, can be challenging. You can give everything you have to give in God's service sometimes and come away exhausted. This is what happened to Elijah. God had just used Elijah to call down fire from heaven against the prophets of Baal, in a very spectacular divine display of God's power. But Elijah's excitement was soon replaced by strenuous work, followed by death threats, causing him to flee for his life. Now he was alone, hiding out, exhausted, discouraged. And again, God came to Elijah. This time he came not in fire and a loud, spectacular voice, but in a small, still voice. God's servant was tired, and God brought him comfort. Elijah's focus had shifted from God to God's enemies. He allowed his circumstances to overwhelm him, leaving him disorientated and feeling alone. And that can happen to us. So God encouraged him. God provided Elisha for him as a helper, a friend, and a companion. God removed Elijah from the activity for a time so that he could rest and spend time with God. When the nation next time they saw Elijah, he was rejuvenated and refocused on God and his assignment. Now I need to tell you this: if you are if you're overwhelmed by kingdom work, so that your focus is no longer of God, but on all there is to do, let God comfort you. Listen to his gentle voice. He will encourage you and provide exactly what you need to prepare you for what comes next. Take time to come apart and be with God. A friend of mine once said, you have to come apart before you come apart. If he needs to remove you from your work for a while, he will. He may place a friend or co-laborer beside you to help carry the load. And God knows exactly how to encourage you, so let him do it. Trust in him. Keep your focus on him, not on the project, and you'll be much better off. I hope this helps you. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Be well, friends.